Scott, or the Scottman, and we are here to do not just a driving video, but a little driving tour today. We are heading into Royal Oak, Michigan. We're very close to the east of the Detroit Zoo. So anyway, so we're going to drive around the city of Royal Oak. We'll first start off by going through downtown Royal Oak, and then we'll check out all the different areas throughout the city. But yeah, it's like, yeah, that was requested by somebody, I think twice even, to come into Royal Oak and do a little driving tour. So it's like, yeah, might as well do that since I'm out in the area today. So it'll be a perfect opportunity. Yeah, the weather's not too bad out. It's a lot more clouds out today than there were yesterday. Because I filmed a couple videos yesterday down in Ypsilanti. In fact, there's even a slight rain chance, and it looks like that might be rain way to the north. But we should be good weather-wise for this video. So we are now getting ready to come into downtown Royal Oak. With being the morning, it's not terribly busy, but there's still quite a bit of people out. Royal Oak has a very nice downtown area. As you can tell, a lot of different restaurants and businesses all along in here. I might have to consider doing an actual video in Royal Oak sometime. Always something for 2018 though, because yeah, it's like I'm in the process of determining of different places to check out for the year, whether it's in Michigan or in the United States or the rest of the world. Movie theater to our right. But yeah, we're just getting ready to come out of the main downtown area. We'll go through it again in a little bit because we're going to eventually turn left and then we're going to make our way back in the downtown. But yeah, be prepared for a lot of skips today because there are traffic lights everywhere in Royal Oak. But yeah, but one cool fact about Royal Oak, my grandmother, I know she grew up here a little bit. She was born in downtown Detroit, but I remember her and her family settled into Royal Oak later on. In fact, later in the video, we'll be going by one of the houses she lived in. And that person, they just screwed me over a little bit. Okay, so yeah, this is pretty unique here. It's like Main Street, we got two spurs. You got Rochester Road going off to the right and then Crooks Road going off to the left here. But we're going to keep on going, and we got a very old cemetery out to our right. I remember my grandmother wanted me to drive in there one time to take a look at the different gravestones in there. But yeah, a lot of those graves in there, for what I remember, the thing's been around since like the 19th century. So anyway, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be turning up at 12 Mile, which is just right up here. And we're going to head to the left a little ways. Not terribly far, though. National Coney Island at the corner there. As we get away from Main Street, yeah, now we're getting into more of the different residential areas, but of course we'll see occasional restaurants, gas stations, banks. Oh wait, that's not a restaurant. It's a credit union. Okay, see, we're gonna get ready to turn down one of these upcoming streets. Because what I like to do in a lot of these driving tours, I occasionally like to go into some of the different residential neighborhoods. Like, I will go ahead and turn to the left here. Luckily, I don't have to wait for traffic this time. So here's one of the neighborhoods. Royal definitely has some nice little small neighborhoods. And then, yeah, you'll see different older homes along in here as well. But yeah, despite the fact there are more clouds out today, I don't think I'm going to be able to, I may not be able to fit through. It's pretty mild out right now. It's running around 50 degrees or 10 degrees Celsius right now, so it is a little warmer than normal today. Although we do have a light cold front coming through, so it's going to get a little cooler tomorrow, but nothing too major. And we're going to get turn left on the Catalpa. Oh, this is a little bit... Oh, yeah, this is pretty bad. This is pretty difficult to see. Okay, I should be good now. It's like, yeah, I was getting ready to go, and I saw a car about to come. I was like, it's like, yeah, that bridge with the railroad tracks going over, it's like, you can barely see around that. Through that. Luckily, Catalpa is not a very busy road. Otherwise, I don't know. But yeah, now we're gonna get ready to make our way back into downtown Royal Oak. We'll do one more drive-through, not on Main Street though. In fact, we're going to turn to the right at this light. And we're getting a little more lucky with the traffic lights, although that might be different once we get back into downtown. But yeah, can't believe it's already close to the end of November already. Oh, that's a very historic middle school. Or, well, I should say just an older. Glen Fry Drive. How about that? Yeah, if you're not sure who Glen Fry is, he was one of the founding members of the rock band The Eagles. And unfortunately, I think it was last year he ended up passing away. But yeah, Beatles are definitely a great band to listen to. They're primarily out of the 70s. But as we keep going through Royal Oak, let's stay out of life in the fast lane. Although right here there is no fast lane. It's generally one lane unless you're making a turn. So we're back to 11 Mile again, but we're not gonna go across an 11 Mile. We're gonna go up to 4th Street and then cut over that way. Okay, there's 2nd Street. Haven't seen 3rd Street yet, but oh, railroad crossing. Here's 4th Street right here, so perfect. Turn left here. Maybe we are gonna get a look at these lights after all. We'll wait and see though. And here are the railroad tracks once again. It's quite nice to see people out and about already at this time of the morning, although it's a little after 10:30, so it's not that early in the morning. But yeah, I know it's supposed to be on the cloudier side today. People need to start using their turn blinkers when they turn right. It's, in my opinion, it's rude when you don't do stuff like that. Anyway, despite the fact that we're calling for a cloudy day, I'm glad the sun's been coming out, especially with this video. Okay, so now we're coming out of downtown Royal Oak. We won't be driving through downtown again for the rest of the video, but there's still more of Royal Oak we have to see. Oh, that's good. I don't think there's a single traffic light all the way up to Campbell. A little small park off to the right. This was a good choice for a road to go down instead of 11 Mile. This is a lot less crowded. Yep, got some nice homes along here on 4th Street too. And yeah, there's still some trees that have some leaves still on them too. Although if we get a really good gusty day with a bunch of wind gusts, yeah, a lot of leaves will start blowing off the trees though. Yeah, this should be Campbell. Yeah, but I don't know if that's a true right turn lane, so I'm going to stay over here to be safe. Yep, so we'll just go down Campbell a little ways, and after we pass Lincoln, we're going to head into another little subdivision. Park off to our right. Looks like it's a little larger than the last one we drove by along 4th Street. Okay, we will turn to the left here. Here is Harwood. fun fact, remember when I was talking about that my grandmother grew up in a house in Royal Oak? She lived on the street. But no, not over here, but I gotta be careful. Bunch of cars in the way. Okay, sorry, I'm going a little slower because I was practically blinded at that intersection. Because if somebody was coming down, I could brake really fast. But yeah, for what my grandmother tells me, it was all, she lived in a house all the way down at the very end of the street. Okay, at least this is a four-way stop. Yeah, I was gonna think about going down there, but I can't really see a place to turn around. But all I know is, it's the second to the last house on the left is where she lived down. Yeah, she's had me go by there different times throughout especially the past several years, like when we've done different things. All right, so we're back at here's that other street where we had that four-way stop sign. So we're gonna go down this a little bit. We'll take this all the way up to 11 Mile. Because that was Lincoln back there. So yeah, there's 11 Mile all the way, or that might be 4. No, 11 Mile is all the way down at the end. Okay. Yeah, this is a nice little neighborhood. I like all the dirt. I like there are a lot of trees along in here. Makes things really nice. Although I'm sure it looks really, or more spectacular, like during the summer, like the late spring, and the earlier part of the fall as well. Oh yeah, we were back to 4th Street again. Yeah, that empties out right into I-75. Well, technically the Stevenson Highway, but the Stevenson runs right along I-75 over here. And 11 Mile, if you turn to the right, that'll get you better access to I-75. But we're not going to get on the freeway in this video. Yeah, we're going to have a little bit of a wait. Not too bad though. So yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll take this back to Campbell, which is where we turn, the road we turn off of to turn onto Harwood. But yeah, like what I said earlier, 11 Mile is a lot more congested than 4th Street. So I'm glad I took that out of downtown. Royal Oak, very residential. Although, yeah, every once in a while you'll see different businesses, churches, restaurants, different things like that. Oh yeah, I think that might be rain up to the north. So I think I will be very lucky with the weather for this video. That not only it's staying dry, but the sun's shining out a little bit too. Alright, let's keep moving. Hopefully that red light's not a sign of things to come, but you never know. But we have a little ways to go on this road. Because yeah, the rest of the video we're gonna primarily be on the north side of Royal Oak. But if we were to go off to the east, Royal Oak, that eventually will take us out of Royal Oak into Madison Heights, and yep, our luck is running out. Oh yeah, as a matter of fact, right here, it's like we're on the border of Royal Oak and Madison Heights. Madison Heights is primarily on the east side of I-75, but once you get north of 12 Mile, Campbell Road becomes the border between Royal Oak to our left and Madison Heights to the right. If we're going to go further north than where we're going to go today, that'll take us up to Troy and also Clawson, which Clawson is sandwiched between Troy and Royal Oak. If we go west, that'll take us out to Berkeley. South of Royal Oak, that'll take us down to like to the Pleasant Ridge area, and then eventually Ferndale. But yeah, I keep forgetting how busy of a road Campbell Road is. But yeah, it's pretty interesting, as you can tell, how there are houses on Campbell on the left side, but not on the Madison Heights side. I find that kind of unique. And up here is 13 Mile, but we will keep going just a little bit more. We're going to go about another half mile to the north. We're going to turn down Whitcomb, which is going to be, it's halfway between 13 and 14 Mile. And I believe Campbell Road only goes up to 14 Mile, so it doesn't go all the way into Troy. Yep, that is definitely rain up ahead. I can see the rain coming out of the clouds. But yeah, I got to keep my eyes peeled a little bit, but I believe it's where that flashing yellow light is. Because yeah, that looks to be halfway between 13 and 14 Mile. Yep, here it is. We'll go down Whitcomb Avenue into another little subdivision, and another fun fact, my grandmother also lived on this road too, however a lot later on. She was married with my grandfather. They lived on the street on the right side along in this area, and one of my aunts and my uncle was they were born in one of the houses along in here. mention the number of the house, but it's along in this general area to the right. Ooh, gotta watch out for the leaves. However, yep, there we go. And then, yeah, after they lived in the house on this street, they moved down to Berkeley, and they lived in 2 houses in Berkeley. One where my mother was born, which I'd definitely like to do a driving tour of Berkeley sometime. I'm not sure when that'll be, but something I like to do somewhere down the road. And then they moved to another house where another aunt of mine was born. And then after Berkeley, they moved out to Oakland Township, which is like east of Lake Orion. And that's where my grandparents lived until my grandfather passed away 5.5 years ago, and then yeah, my grandmother, yeah, she couldn't really live out there anymore, like about 1.5 years ago. Yep, so we're back to Rochester Road. Turn left. We'll go down one more subdivision street. Oh yeah, would come right over there. If we would have gone north from there, that would take us into Clawson. But we're gonna turn down one of these little streets over here. We'll get back over to Main Street, and then we'll make our way back over toward Woodward, and we'll conclude the video. So we'll go ahead and head down this way. But yeah, it's like we're going through a lot of residential areas in this video, so a little bit more than what I normally do, but Royal Oak's a nice city, and yeah, this is a nice little neighborhood. Hey, look at all the piles of leaves on the road. Yeah, what's interesting about these houses on this street is that they're further away from the road than the other ones. And yeah, some of these homes are a lot newer than what we've seen in this video. Yeah, especially over here. So you can definitely tell this is a more modern neighborhood. And even some larger homes too. Here's Main Street, and yeah, Main Street, as you go north out of Royal Oak, that'll take you into downtown Clawson, and it'll take you into Troy and Rochester Hills. It turns into Livernois Avenue, or Road, excuse me. But yeah, it's like, look at my rear view mirror right now. It looks dark to the north. So I'll probably definitely get rained on sometime after this video's over. But on the bright side, though, at least not in this video. Okay, we'll turn right here at 13 Mile. It's our lucky day. Don't have to pause the video, though they're going a little slow, but not too bad. Okay, so yep, now we will make our way out of Royal Oak. We have about another couple miles to go in this video, because we're gonna end the video over at 13 Mile, Coolidge, Woodward, that area, which is kind of like the area over by Royal Oak Beaumont Hospital. thing that's nice is, especially along on these main roads here in Royal Oak, with the big railroad tracks here, because I know that's Amtrak, that the road goes underneath, so you don't have to deal too much with the railroad crossings. See, and I know, yeah, those railroad tracks go all the way up to Pontiac. But yeah, this is definitely going to be a longer driving video, but definitely quite a lot to see. But yeah, definitely want to keep doing more of these driving tour videos. I definitely enjoy doing these. It gets me out to the different communities. I definitely like to get out to the Grosse Pointe soon. We'd like to do something downriver, that area. Should probably go over to the Farmington area a little bit. West, like that, West Bloomfield, that's one area. Maybe even do more like in the Sterling Heights, the area too. Yeah, there's many different opportunities. And then also, of course, Berkeley, like I was mentioning earlier. But yeah, it'll be easier for me to get onto Woodward from Coolidge, so we will turn left here, and I'll start concluding the video while we're on Coolidge. Okay, so we'll end the video at Woodward. So we'll go in, we'll conclude the video. So if you enjoyed this driving tour, definitely give this video a like or a thumbs up. For more Scottman895 travel videos, definitely click that subscribe button, as I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. At the end of every video, links to my Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram pages. Well, thank you for watching today's driving tour video of Royal Oak, Michigan. And this is Scott, or the Scott Man, signing out with Royal Oak Beaumont Hospital off in the distance.